The 7 Desires of Women. The first 2 say that a woman has 7 desires, and no one knows what the wisdom behind applying that proverb to a woman is, except for a few, because experience with satisfying a woman's sexual instinct is required and is often hidden from many men. As for me, after I got married, I was ignorant of this matter until after years of practice and sitting with older experienced people until you know the meaning of the proverb. Come with me and I will explain the meaning to you. A woman has 7 desires. This does not mean that she wants sex 7 times more than a man, no, and 1,000 no. Sometimes a woman does not want sexual intercourse at all. The meaning of the proverb is that if a man wants to enjoy his wife properly, he must satisfy her 7 desires, which are: 1. The desire to whisper. It is to whisper affectionate words to your wife that come from the depths of the heart, and to pamper the wife with words that make her melt with love in you, and sometimes general sexual talk. 2. Craving for touch. It is when you touch a woman with electrocardiographic touches that make her body shiver with love, such as feeling on her back, head, and buttocks, as if you were playing music. 3. The desire to look. That is, you look at her and make her feel inside that you miss her and long for sex, such as when you look at her lips and focus your gaze on her, to the point that some women become embarrassed by your long gaze on her lips and cover her mouth with her hand and ask her to show you some of her sensitive charms so that you can carefully look at her chest or her organ. 4. Craving for licking and sucking. Men do this to their wives, and many men neglect licking sensitive places in the name of disgust, which deprives the woman of one of her 7 desires. 5. The lust for hugs. By hugging your wife and hugging her from all sides, even from behind her, and asking her to hug you from behind as well. Ask and encourage her to ask too. 6. Craving for smells and perfumes. The perfume must be cool and not strong, because the woman smells the strong perfume at the time of sexual intercourse, as she loves perfume at the beginning, but at the time of sex and penetration to complete intercourse, she only wants the husband's real scent. Some women even love the smell of sweating from sex, so I advise not to use too much perfume. 7. Cravings during breastfeeding and sexual intercourse, an orgasm at the end of the day. It is the correct penetration at the correct time with breastfeeding from the wife, as if you are a child looking for milk. Breastfeeding during sex helps raise the wife's desire, which helps with orgasm. The penis must be kept in the wife even if you are done with her, as keeping it will not be long because you have given her her 7 desires, and the vagina will expel the penis alone. Kiss her and hug her lovingly.